hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing
nigga.
is getting money.
Show a nigga some
Them
love,
a hate
nigga.
for me, turn snake for me, and me said the devil is a lie. Them a hate for me, turn snake for me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Them a hate for me, turn snake for me, and me said the devil is a lie. Them a hate for me, turn snake for me, and they do me like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Them a hate for me, them a hate, them a hate, them a hate.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh my God, it's a Wednesday. People, it's a Wednesday, the 25th. My Lord, everybody go crazy. Whoa, oh, hey, whoa, oh, oh. Welcome. Shit. Oh, I am tired, people. Bloody hell. I started a bit later than usual. But people, welcome. I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And people, this is goddamn Hate TV. Give yourselves a goddamn round of applause if you're new or existing to the goddamn channel. Yeah. People, if you're new or existing to the channel, grand day to you, whatever time zone you are located at. Grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People, yes, this is Hate TV, the best place to be, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh, and love each other. People, always remember when you come over here, everybody.
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
Ooh. Yep. People, I'm your host, Bad Guy, Mr. Hate. Mr. H, call me what you wanna call me, and this is Pop Culture Headlines. Yes, people, Pop Culture Headlines. I'm your unprofessional, verified internet shenanigans reporter. That means I surf the algorithm from platform to platform, seeing what's happening in these goddamn internet streets. People, it's a Wednesday, it's the 25th. I see Vash Anderson, an American from Dallas, Texas. Big up to all the Dallas, Texas people. Man is from Fort Worth. Oh, he works in Fort Worth. Any Vash Anderson, you work in Fort Worth? Anywho, we got Americans that come over here. Salute to Destination from San Francisco, Dr. Green from Ohio, Smiles up in Arkansas. Smiles. We got Tehran from Maryland. We got Gaming Effects from Florida. We got Mateo from Mexico, people. Big up Mateo from Mexico, yeah. Big up the Mexicans. I'm learning Spanish, everyone. Yeah, yeah. Big up the Mexicans. And we had who came the other day? We had someone new from another place. What's going on? Vash is in. Vash, something's going on with my chat thing. Something's going on with my chat, so I don't know why the chat is not coming up. Let me get this shit sorted out, everyone. But also, everybody, there are 2 rules and 2 rules only when you come to this goddamn channel. The first rule is do not piss off the host. People, I've already banned like 27 people. Anybody can come into the chat and crash out. But if you piss me off, I just ban you. If you say something stupid, you say something that's stranger danger. You get what I'm saying? Or you're saying something that's not even funny, or you're just annoying people, or you're just being an annoyance. Zero tolerance from over here. I'm pretty laid back, people. Understand? I'm pretty laid back. But if you're coming off with some stupid shit, I'm just gonna ban you. I'm not even gonna think about it. Just piss off, man. If you're all up in your feelings, just piss off. Excuse the French. Second rule, people. If in doubt, refer to first rule. And if you do not understand, slide into the comments and say, Mr. Hate, I do not understand because I'm hard of hearing. And people, I shall give you a good old British slap. Just like that. Knock some sense into your noggin and get you jogging.
Shit.
Yeah. People, we're back in the newsroom. We're back in the newsroom. It's a Wednesday. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? My God, people. All the white folks working the front of the office, everyone. Got them working. Yeah. I got some Chinese people as well. They're good with computers. So at the moment, Vash is in the chat. So people, we are live on Twitter, we are live on YouTube, and we're live on Kick as well. So everybody gets a salute. Blessings atop of blessings. Come get your blessings, people. Blessings. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me just try and sort out this goddamn... sort out this goddamn chat because I don't know why the thing's offline. It's so annoying. This piece of crap, people. This piece of crap. Let me get this shit sorted. Refresh that bitch right there. Modern bloody technology. Anyway, as we wait for that bullshit to load up, people, don't forget this is Hate TV right here. This is the official channel right here. But people, we got bloody more channels, you know, people. We got more channels. We got this I Hate Gaming over here, people. Go check that out. That's where I do all my gaming. People, we hate crime. Bloody hell. How many views this shit got? Fucking hell. Excuse my French. This got 279 views. Shit. Bloody, I didn't know that many people watch that. So people, go check out the Lip King Jordan James part dead at 34 people. Go check that out. That's on. I did a good job on that video right there, that live stream. That was off top. And anyway, people, let me tell you something. There's more people. People, oh shit. Oh crap. We hate everybody. We hate everybody. This is where the cast, the girls at. I started to upload more to this, so go check that out. I give you like a preview of the animation. This is where all the animation stays. I give you like a preview, everybody. So if you want to go check out that channel, you can go check out that channel. Bloody hell. Okay, look at this one. How to stop the spinning wheel of death. Who's got a Mac? Oh shit. Who's got a Mac? Let me light my shit right here, people. Like that. Look at this right here. Get it like that. Yeah. Go. Go.
One week later.
Oh. Oh. That wheel of death is a nuisance, people. My gosh. Let's look at the next one. Oh. People, so this is cupcake right here. That's cupcake. And this one, the green is Griselda. That's Griselda. Let's watch what they're up to. Let me like this right here. I gotta remember to like my stuff. Oh, that's probably too small. Let me make it a bit bigger so everybody can see the goddamn text. God damn it. I think that's good right there, any people. Okay. Let me back this up, people. So this is about milk is just weird. Milk is just weird thing to drink, people. Let's watch this right here. Who would drink their mum's titty milk? Let me know. I played that one more time just in case people didn't catch it. But go over to We Hate Everyone if you want to watch all the other stuff. Give that a round of applause. We Hate Everyone. We Hate Everyone. Go check out that channel right there, people. We got a lot of stuff, right? We got a lot of stuff, but people, let's head over to the goddamn timeline, man. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what's going on Twitter, man. Jeez. So first things first. Hold on. People, this is a freestyle day, everybody. After yesterday, after the last 2 days, people, oh yeah. Oh, where is it? Let me go on my... We got about 8 people on Twitter, so salute to all the 8 people on Twitter. Man, salute to all the 8 people. Oh yeah, on all the people on Twitter, you can... If you click on the thing on Twitter, you can actually comment right there. You can comment right there. So if you want to say something, because people are war with a lot of people on the timeline. If you see me on the timeline, bloody hell, prepare yourself. But anybody can submit their hot take. Whatever we're watching, you can slide in to say something. You can slide in and insult me if you want to. If you want to get famous, people. Come on, let's go on the timeline. Let's have a bit of fun, man. Let's look at this. Look at this one video right here. Look at this. This video gave me so much joke. Oh shit, people. So it says sometimes I get into the tub, just act like an alligator. Man did the what you call it? The roll of death, people. What do you call that, Vash? If you're listening, what do you call that roll that the alligators do when they catch their prey? I think it's called the roll of death or something. Let's see. Man did the roll of death, you know. Everyone go. Let's watch it one more time, everybody. Let's watch it one more time. That is funny. Let me see this. So what people say in the timeline. You never know what people are doing in their homes, people. You never know. That is so funny. That's one of those random spontaneous jokes that you have and you say to yourself, you know what, I need to film this because this is absolutely funny. But anyway. Oh, yeah, there's me again. Oh yeah. So everybody, so this is tonight right here. Was the BAFTA blunder a modern day nigger wake up call, people? In the age of inclusion. People, go click that because we're doing that shit tonight. We're gonna discuss this. We're gonna talk about this once and for all. The timeline was going crazy for 2 days. All the blacks were going crazy on the timeline. Just arguing amongst themselves. You had American. I was warring with American blacks, as well as the British blacks. People, hate don't discriminate. All over the BAFTA blunder, BAFTA disaster, people. And if you don't know about the BAFTA disaster, anyway, make sure you click on that right there because I'm going to do that maybe 6 p.m. GMT, 6 p.m. GMT. But there you go, people. If you want to read that article, a nigga wake up call is a bitch. N-word explodes at BAFTAs. Tourette's activist screams slur at Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo on stage. My God. Shit. So it went from that to blacks blaming blacks, people. You can't make this shit up. It went from BBC's incompetence. We are incompetent, people. To American blacks warring with blacks all over the world. It is absolutely astonishing, people. Can't believe it's butter, people. Can't believe it. If you're American, you can slide into the comments and say something. I don't know what you want to say. What's your thoughts on all this BAFTA? A lot of American people. You know what? I'm gonna save all of it for tonight because if I get started, I'm gonna get started, people. I'm gonna start crashing out already. I'm trying to save it. But let me just summarize. My opinion on all of this. I'm gonna disclaimer. I think I might drop about 10 F-bombs because I'm British and we love to swear. But I like to say excuse my French because I don't like to swear. But sometimes you just come across that one word that expresses how you feel entirely. You understand what I'm saying? So let me begin with this. I don't give a fuck about a racist person. I really don't give a fuck about a racist person. If you're racist, if you don't like niggers, you don't like niggers. If you don't like package, you don't like package. You don't like Chinaman, you don't like Chinaman. If you don't like crackers, you don't like crackers. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about people that like niggers. That love niggers and love Chinaman and love Pakistani man and love India man. Shit. I don't have racist friends. So you get what I'm saying? I don't even have racist friends. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about the words. People, I must have said it 10 times already. Round of applause for that. Okay. What I care about is when it comes to that particular word, how it may affect other people, because I like to be a bit objective and like to look at other people's perspectives, because don't forget that word affects different generation. I grew up in a generation where we just use that word freely. It's just whatever, innit? And guess what? At the end of the day, you have the freedom to say what you want to say. Just know that it's going to come at a cost, people. It's going to come at a cost. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm waffling on. I don't give a shit about... Number one is... What's his name? John Davison or something like that. The man who has Copo-Leila syndrome, people. Goddamn, I remember that. Tourette syndrome. Is he a racist? Is he not a racist? I do not know. I don't believe he's a racist anyway, considering he has this Tourette's. And at the same time, I don't give a shit. I think there's so much worse shit in this world that needs to be... There's other fucking important things to be focused on. Like, there's kids leaving school unable to read a fucking book, people. I care more about that than some racist man saying the N-word. But saying that, I don't give a shit about that, but other people will give a shit about that. I understand. What pisses me off is that it took for everybody to realize how incompetent the BBC is. Because this is like regular shit they do. And everybody that lives in the United Kingdom knows it. Keep it all the way 100. Everybody that lives in the UK know that this shit happens regular. Not regular, but it's subtle. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. It is what it is. But it's the fact is, number one, I think initially people thought it was a live recording, like it was live and aired. If it's like that, nothing could have been done about that. Unless you uninvite the man, people. And then there's a question of, okay then, people with Tourette's that have Copo-Leila, round of applause. I remember it. It's a involuntary tic that causes the person to scream obscenities. Is it obscenities? Obscenities and slurs and things like that. Do you then begin to say people with Tourette's can't come to certain events? Is that what we need to do to prevent things like this happening? Because everybody's saying, well, if you said maybe Jew or whatever else, then he gets shot down. And everybody fucking knows that, man. Like, why are we fucking talking? Why are we stating the obvious? Everybody knows what the fuck's going on. We're just going around in fucking circles, talking about the same shit. And look, talking about the same shit, just making yourself fucking angry. Everybody's getting themselves angry over some shit they can't control. Next year is going to be something else going to happen next year. We're going to get mad over that. Then the next fucking year is going to be the same shit. I wasn't even watching the fucking BAFTAs anyway. Who was watching it? Are you fucking serious? Who was watching? None of these Americans that was complaining weren't watching the fucking BAFTAs. Fuck off. Excuse my French. Grandma, sorry. Let me just tone it down. Excuse my French. Nobody was watching the BAFTAs. I wasn't watching the BAFTAs at all. I don't give a damn about the BAFTAs. I don't really give a damn about award shows anyway. I don't give a shit about them. I understand their purpose and shit. Because when someone gets awarded, it really is for them where it exposes their brand. They can get more business deal when they got more accolades. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Cool, whatever. But I actually don't give a f about it anyway. Never in my lifetime I've seen blacks care about the BAFTAs this fucking much. Never in my life. None of my YNs watching this shit would just watch the Mobos. Music of Black Origin. That's what it stands for. We just about watch that. And I'm unsure if people even watch the Mobos like that anyway. But how to the fucking know I'm watching the goddamn BAFTAs? What you talking about? And people say we're not gonna watch it next year. I'm not gonna watch it fucking next year. I didn't watch it fucking last year, innit, people?
Hell no.
I'm going crazy. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm geared up. I'm trying to tone down the language. Let me tone down the language. I weren't watching the BAFTAs anyway. But anyway, the only reason I knew about this is because it got clipped. It went viral on the algorithm. And my question is, if it weren't broadcast live and it was pre-edited or edited after, and anybody that's done editing or anybody that's work in an office, people, you know that someone has to fucking do the work. Sorry, excuse the French. Someone does the editing and it has to be seen by other people. Someone has to oversee it. You get what I'm saying? So let's give BBC the benefit of the doubt that they didn't know, they didn't hear the slur get shouted. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. If the person that was editing or the people that was editing this shit right here didn't hear the words, and let's say that could be like they could have heard something but didn't make out what it was. Let's give that the benefit of the doubt. BBC or whoever is fucking over there editing that shit is absolutely in fucking competence. You need a slap. You're an idiot. You cause all this stress. Black people are so fucking stressed right now. It's unbelievable. Hey, American black people, you like used to be fun, man. American blacks have become moany as shit, man. Be moaning for fucking is moany ass. Yeah, slide in the chat and say I eat crumpets and all that bullshit. Go on. You know you want to say it. Put me. Not Vash Anderson. Vash Anderson, you're one of my favorite Americans, man. I'm not talking about you, Vash. Vash, my nigga, man. Man, everybody's stressed out. Not just blacks, everybody's stressed over in America. Bloody hell, stress. Making it. There was a time where I used to go on the timeline. It was just fun, just to go on the timeline. You crash out, and everybody was having fun. But now, things like this just get people stressed because whoever was at BBC. That was scenario one. Someone at BBC, the group who was editing, incompetent. If they didn't pick it up and you cause all of this distress. And then number two, if you did hear it, which you bloody did, you bloody heard it, and you just left it in, that person or those people should be fired just straight away. Just fire them. All of this, I just believe all of this is all by design. Because obviously, you can't be that incompetent. But anyway, I don't pay for the BBC anyway, people. Thank you, Jesus. I don't pay for the BBC anyway. I don't watch the BBC. I might read your little Of course, if you got some good shit when I do my stream, that's about it. I tell you something. The BBC TV, so American people, if you don't know, over in the UK, we have this thing called the TV license, which funds the BBC. It's almost like we're basically paying tax, more tax. It's just more bloody tax to watch a television channel. So so we pay what? How much is it? 50, was it like £20 a month, and it's gonna rise up to £150, whatever. So it's about £150 a year. We pay a TV license fee to fund BBC to basically pay their fucking wages, produce the shows, and keep like the radio stations and the television stations running without having external adverts being aired on the channels. I think I articulated that well, right? You understand that? Vash, I can't get the chat up. It's annoying. So Vash Anderson just got to work. Man, is in his truck. He's got to work. He's from America, Dallas, Texas. But anyway, what the hell was I saying? My God. So, what the hell was I saying? God damn it. Anyway. Oh yeah, the TV license. So, basically, that's why we funding the citizens of the United Kingdom fund the goddamn BBC. But one day we have like TV license inspectors that come to the houses to people who they suspect aren't paying their fee. I won't even pay my fee because I don't have a TV, people. I don't have a TV. They came round, knocked on the door. I opened up the door, and this man like, "Oh, I'm the TV license inspector. You got a TV?" And I said no, and that was it. I literally opened the door. I said no, and he said okay. And I thought, nah, this is a trick because you got a camera. But at the same time, I don't have a bloody TV anyway, so I'm not watching the BBC. I'm not watching no BBC iPlayer. I'm not watching. They just got bullshit channels, bullshit shows. Some shows are good, but I don't watch their stuff anyway. It's boring. I'm on the internet, people. I'm on the timeline and everything like that. Anywho, I said to myself, you know what? Come in and have a check for yourself, because I don't want you to think I'm lying. I'm not lying. I don't need to lie about anything. He came in, looked. He said, "You ain't got a TV?" I said, "Nah, I ain't got a TV. Take me off the fucking register." That's what I said. Take me off the. Tell the BBC I don't pay nothing. And that was it, really. Anywho. So, all of this right here, I won't spend too long on this. The blame, if I was gonna point the finger, I pointed at the BBC / the BAFTAs. It's not John's fault. He's got Tourette's and he's dropping a nigger to every now and again. Bloody hell. Shit. Listen to this. If sometimes I just want to listen to some people. Sometimes, every now and again, I like to listen to niggerless music, people. You get what I'm saying? Like music that don't have the word nigger. Sometimes I seek that. That's why I listen to Eminem. Sometimes I just want to listen to some rap bars that ain't got the word, that ain't got the N word in it. Cause sometimes I say so much myself, it stresses me. Like sometimes I overload on it. I don't want to listen to some next person say it as well. Sometimes I just want to listen to some rap lyrics, and I go to Eminem, people. Imagine Eminem's got like how many albums? 10 albums without saying the word nigger. That's amazing, people. Amazing, isn't it? Rash, what you saying? So I use apps to watch shows and movies. Like who watches at Vash? Who watches TV anymore? Nobody watches TV. Especially, do you have like a TV tax over in America, similar to the BBC? What I just explained, that BBC is like one channel, and only the BBC have shows where it doesn't have adverts. People, let me tell you my American story, blood. I'm gonna give you one American story. So when I was up in America, listen to this. I was up in America. I was up in America like, what was it, 5 months, 4 months, or whatever. And I don't think I watched any TV in America at all, people. But actually, listen to this. I don't remember. I remember I watched Lifetime. I watched a bit of Lifetime, everybody. I remember I was watching Lifetime. When you get into like watching Lifetime stuff, it's crazy. So I was watching Lifetime. I think that's the only thing, Lifetime and probably the news. But other than that, I was outside in Florida, people. I was outside. Don't get it twisted. I was outside with a blue flag. I had the blue flag, people. I was blue flagging. I was young. I didn't know what it meant back then. But anyway, I was outside in Florida. I was running the streets with my American homies. Anyway, I was saying I never watched any TV. I just realized I don't think I watched any TV. You know why I never watched any TV in America? Because the fucking adverts are like, the adverts take like fucking 20 minutes, people. Excuse my French. Let me rephrase that. The advert. I tried to watch bloody BT on Cartoon Network. I remember watching Cartoon Network. I can't remember what show was on. I think it was Camp Lazlo. Maybe it was that. I think it was that, actually. Or Mucho Lucho. You remember Mucho Lucho? Mucho Lucho, people. You remember Mucho Lucho? Something like that. My God. I was watching the show now. It was only like 2 minutes into the cartoon, and then the advert came on. When I say that advert lasted 10 goddamn minutes, then the cartoon came back on. Not even it was like 2 minutes, then back to the adverts. The adverts like 10 minutes long, man. God damn it. People, that 20-minute program, that cartoon, lasted about an hour because there was so many guys. I just turned that shit off, people. I couldn't take it no more. I was like,
Hell no.
I couldn't take it anymore.
To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
What's the song? I think is the chat working now? Rash, say something in the chat. I think the chat's working, but it's being a bitch. But anyway, people, I'm going off track. I said, go read this right here, people, if you want to be informed. I don't want to take too long. So I actually did a little... This is my little articles right here, people. I like to inform myself. I like to educate myself. We got Vash in the chat, people. Dallas, Texas. Texans. So I'm saying, I point the finger at BBC's production team. They bear the brunt. They were in control of the broadcast. They heard the word and they let it fly, people. Because why? It's all right to disrespect blacks. And at the end of the day, when I was on the timeline, let me not get into it. The blame is bloody BBC. But it just lets you know, to me, this was just a nigger, what you call it? A nigger wake-up call, people. God damn it. Tourette's accident or a nigger wake-up call. It's unfortunate that we have to have these kind of things to remind us. But not, and let's say something else. I'm not talking about not all people, not all non-white. I mean, non-black people. Not all white people are racist. I've met white angels in my life, people. I probably know more niggas that want to kill me than white people. I had more blacks chase me down with knives than white people. And that's no cap. So, but I'm just saying, oh, you know what? America's a different place. Your problems are fucking mad anyway. Over in the United Kingdom, we are a good set of fucking people over here. Yes, we have our dickheads that don't like Muslim people, black people. You find them dickheads all over the world. Like, whatever. Who gives a shit about them? But if you're up in London, if you're up in Liverpool, I mean, London, Manchester, even Liverpool, or the 0121 people, that's Birmingham. I live in a multicultural city. I have black friends, I have white friends, I have Indian friends, I have Pakistani friends, I have Christian friends, I have Muslim friends, I have Chinese friends, I have Arab friends. I got friends from Africa, friends from the islands, and friends from fucking America as well. Shit. We got friends, we got all sorts of people over here. There's a melting pot over here. You got yes, you have your odd set of people who just don't like people just because of their skin color. Yes, you're always gonna have them people. I'm over that shit. I don't give a fuck about that, because why? I know way more nice people who aren't like that people. People. I'm saying people a lot. I have a diverse friendship group. And I still love my niggas as well. Shit, what you talking about? I love using the word because American people taught me how to use the words. I just blame America. I use the word. You said it, I could use it, so I'm fucking using it. Shit. And I don't like when other people use the word. Who use the word. Everybody knows when someone uses that word with bad intentions. You can just tell, you know what you do? Just give them a fucking slap. But that's all you gotta do. Are you gonna run to the fucking police? Who are you gonna run to? You're gonna start marching. Oh, he said that. Oh, you're gonna start marching. Just fucking slap him. Say fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. That's what you gotta do. That's what we do over in the UK. Say fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. We fuck it now. Excuse my French. That's what I don't have racist friends anyway. Well, I think everyone's kind of racist anyway. Everyone has their little prejudice towards someone. But for the most part, over here in the 0121 Birmingham, everybody gets along. I grew up with a diverse friendship group in the 0121. So, but my point was, it's a goddamn shame it took for this to make people, well, it always made me realize that, yo, blacks will still get disrespected if you don't. In my opinion, you have to have your own shit, to be fair, people. Yeah, I understand you want to be included in the white awards. Yeah, I get it. Yes, I understand. I don't give a shit about awards anyway. And blacks on the timeline saying we need our own award ceremony. Well, create one. You can do it now. I think there's more blacks that have come into money in this generation than ever before, people. So everybody's got the money, But at the same time, everybody knows why. I think it just is what it is. I don't know. What's everybody for? So I'm not the... Yeah, man, I'm not another one. I'm just speaking my mind, man. But my whole point of this, I want to move on from this shit, people. I said it about 3 times. Whoever was in control of the broadcast, they're the blame. What ulterior motive was behind it, I do not know. We probably never know. They can drop over bloody apologies all they want. To me, in my opinion, you showed your hand. To be fair, but it's a goddamn shame, man. But anyway, people, there you go. I'm gonna go a bit probably more in depth later tonight on this right here. Yeah, I go into it later. But anyway, let's get into some fun shit, man. Bloody hell. That one where makes everybody uncomfortable. Bloody hell. Let's see this right here. Have you found that song yet, Vash? So we got Vash Anderson in the chat, people. Got Vash Anderson in the chat. So people, T.I. versus 50 Cent. So T.I. drops a bombshell diss track for Right One, calls 50 Cent Lego head and declares goddamn war, people. Who you've got, Tip or Fiddy, people? Let me know. Slide into the comments. I don't think 50 Cent's ever gonna reply with a diss track anyway. Ain't gonna happen. I think it's one of those things where when I look at 50 Cent, I think the rap side of him was one chapter. He's on chapter 20. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah. What's the benefit? I think that's how he sees it. What is the benefit for him? To be fair. But then other people, like, I guess people, if you're a hip hop fan, rap fan, a fan of 50 Cent or T.I., you want him to drop some bars just for the culture. You get what I'm saying? Just for that nostalgia. Just like, have you still got it? Anyway, let's listen to let's listen to the T.I.'s the Right One. Listen to this right here.
Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a bitch. Hey, say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch your killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kick a nigga while they down, you a sucker for that.
Oh, kick a nigga while he's down, you're a sucker for that. Bloody hell. I've heard this track in full, by the way. And T.I. sounding fresh, people.
Having a moment, hate to let this nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to saw about him mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love her, cause for your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires.
Hold on, people. My lord, what do you say? You hate women, that's why you can't keep one. He said something about his mom.
You receive none. Oh no, you rather set fire. Hate women, get that why you can't. The nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to saw about him mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter.
Oh, what? You say you got paperwork on 50? What? Huh?
Shit.
Interesting.
Parker journalism, he saying. I guess I'm venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes.
God damn it. He said Murder Inc. pumped his ass. What does he say? You're a victim.
Ain't pumped his ass full of bullet holes. He been a victim from the get. Break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend him? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go.
He's your king, huh? He's been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. filled his ass up with bullet holes. You said ass up, put a pause on that. That sounds crazy.
Pause.
Oh.
Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet
Murder Inc. pumped his ass.
holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio.
Cam did it. So Cameron, oh yeah, who remembers when was it 50 Cent? He was doing the radio interview. I think it was on the radio, and then Cam called in, right? Who remembers that right there? Yes, this mind has stored plenty of American Negro knowledge.
Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen, too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gon' happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!
Shit, that was a taster right there, people. What's your thoughts on that, Vash? Do you hear that right there? That's T.I. right there. Tip. What's this next one? Let's just check out this next one right here.
Man, hibernate, don't poke. When you see the giant sleeping, shouldn't have woke. I don't know how many times I told him, but please hop up all my scrotum. Because you can't impress me with a big prayer, boy. The strongest for the longest I've been there, boy. Top 3 in my city, know I'm in there. And I ain't number 3, what you getting there? I know the way ain't trying to pretend that the king won't get a sledgehammer for an insect. Listen, now I built this throne, boy, it wouldn't exist. Got a concrete crown, boy, this shit don't even fit you. Big dog talking little shit, zoo. Come on, now you say you outdid who? Better settle down. Know the dog, hold your head down. Did a disc record, better edit now. I turn your head around. Or the cap, nigga, better get a gown. The only place your head is in the ground. Put it on my.
You know what? That's a flex. Just him and his family right there. I like that. I can't hate on that right here. I can hate on it because I don't have a family of my own. But guess what, people?
I don't give a fuck.
Man got his, yeah, man, get what I'm saying? And the tune, and the tune is a bop as well. The tune's got, is that his mum? That's probably his mum. He's got his wife there, Tiny. He's got that son right there. So that's what's going on. So what was? Let me read this, people. I'm gonna read this right here. So let me give you the breakdown. What's been going on? So I said right here, T.I. versus 50 Cent. T.I. releases fiery second diss track, Right One, targeting 50 Cent amid escalating online feud. I said, Lord have mercy, the feud between Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Clifford T.I. Harris Jr. is a long simmering hip-hop rivalry rooted in personal jabs, accusations of enough people. I'm going, people. I can't even remember how to say this fucking word right here. Shit me. Let me say it properly. Fuck it out. Infortis. How you say that shit again? Fucking hell.
Inauthenticity.
That is inauthenticity, people. Bloody yo.
Shit.
Sometimes write some shit and unmet challenges. Bloody inauthenticity. I'm saying it wrong. Go on, go for it. The beef has reunited intentionally over a failed versus battle proposal, leading to family involvement, diss tracks, and internet crashouts and memes. So I said, let me give you a quick breakdown. So the verses launched in 2020. That's around COVID. You remember COVID? COVID was a time to be alive, man. You know what? Despite you had to be in the house, I feel like everybody needed those 2 years just to reset. Some of us couldn't handle the COVID. Some of us went to the upper room with Jesus. Some went, unfortunately during that time, people went to the upper room. So anywho, everybody knows that the verses pits two legendary artists or whatever together to clash and compare the catalogs. You get what I'm saying? And so, anywho, it says here, T.I. claims private conversation discussions in LA, where 50 agrees to battle after T.I. challenges others first. 50 later denies or ignores it publicly. So I can't remember what the interview was. Was it the $1 million worth of game? I can't remember what interview, but I remember. This was years ago, a couple of years back. I could be getting it wrong. Anyway, recently, 50 Cent. So it came out. That's it. It came out. T.I. It was a couple of weeks ago. I'm talking about. I can't remember who he asked to challenge. Did he say Lil Wayne? I can't remember who it was. But anyway, he said him and 50. Then 50 starts to troll T.I. with memes and old footage, calling him King Rat. And what was it? Resurfacing Crime Stopper as tied to T.I.'s cases. Then T.I. appeared on $1 million worth of game podcast detailing the versus snob. He goes, we talked about this. Now I question your character. Let's go find that right now, actually. Let's find that bitch right now. Oh my, don't take the piss. Don't take the mickey. Jesus. Look at this. What's going on with X, everybody? What on earth is going on with X? Oh my God. T.I. Oh my God, people, this is. Oh, I had to scroll past that real quick. Hold on, $1 million worth of game. Where's that guy down? I'm trying to look for that one video. Here it is, people. Got that bitch right here. Okay, let's see what
You talking about you were 50?
let's have a look at this.
Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Shit.
Damn, you did him like that, 50. Shit. People, I think, I got a theory. I think all of this is a setup. I think we're all getting played. I think everybody's playing, to be fair. I think we're all getting played. I think this, I don't know. It's not so far-fetched, I don't think. But I think all of this is a part of the setup.
Then that's what it was about.
To make you think that 50 don't want to battle, but really, maybe all this beef. Hold on. To me, it makes sense. Let T.I. finish what he's saying, people. Let him finish.
You know what I'm saying? Now, they back, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man. Cause now I question your character. any nigga gonna kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man, nigga just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about
I
it.
think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
God damn, that would have been a good battle as well. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I love me some hip hop, but lately it's been letting me down, man. Everyone's just, man. But you know, like, as I was saying, people, I was saying, I think all of this is part of the play, people. I think my theory is that so T.I. said this is just another theory. This is another theory that he went to 50. Let's do a versus. 50's like yeah. T.I. said, let me jump out first, then you come in, and then he jumped out. 50 didn't back it, pretended like nothing's happening. All this is around the same time. T.I. shaved off the dreads, people. Man's announced the King is Dead album is coming, people. And he's saying, yo, I want to clash with 50. And 50 saying, nah, the dropping down memes and all of the attention, all of the, what would you call it? I'm thinking of a word where all of the spotlight is really on T.I., where everybody wants T.I. to win. You get what I'm saying? Because he's showing his family, boom, boom, boom. This is his last album. Don't forget, 50 Cent always has played the villain. So you hating 50 ain't what you talking about? This has been the same nigga from the fucking Power of the Dollar, people. Who remembers Power of the Dollar? Ghetto Quran. Was that Ghetto Quran, Power of the Dollar? I think so. I believe so. Ghetto Quran. I think this is all part of the play where 50's like, let me just take the shots. I think there's an understanding. I think it's all part of marketing. I think this is a good marketing campaign. That's what I believe it is, but I can't prove it. Just by how you watch 50 Cent over years and how he operates, and then you look at all the, you get what I'm saying? Or it could be just genuine, people. This could be just a genuine, I hate you. Not even hate you, like I don't respect you. You're posting pictures of my wife. You got my son out here looking crazy. What we've got? Oh yeah, people. Let me get back to who's online. I got about 14 people watching right now. Now let me not go off track. We're on the 50 Cent shit. What's his name? King. Who should I go on? Let me go on. Do I have to go on bloody Rap House? Let me go on bloody Rap House. Where the hell Rap? Is it Rap House TV? I can't remember what they're called. I swear to X. What is going on with X? Is everybody X going on fun? Let me know. Or is it my bullshit connection? Oh, what is going on? I don't know what's going on, people. I try to look for was it King? Oh shit. King. Oh shit. So he was going off. Look at this right here.
Bitch ass nigga wanna say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Fuck. Post a picture of your motherfucking mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop fucking playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Nigga ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised?
People, that's over 10 niggas, you know. Are you listening? It's crazy, people. It's like, oh my. Ain't nobody. You can't. Come on now. I'm just saying. I say it so much to the point where it don't affect me now. I don't care. But I told you can use it for good. You can use the N word can be used for good and it can be used for evil. You know, it's like the Jedi and the Sith. You get what I'm saying? It's like a bit like that.
I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my motherfucking mama, nigga.
God damn. My God, people.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all motherfucking shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the fuck y'all fucking with, nigga.
Yo, I'm nigga overloaded. That's too much. See what I mean? Not even I'm like that. I drop it a lot, but I don't drop it like that. That's just man said he had 10 niggas in one sentence. I've never seen Vash Anderson say that. You know what I mean? Everybody knows when to say and when not to say. You don't have to say the words. I feel like there's a timeline where nobody says the word because everybody has an understanding. But we are on the timeline where we just crash out with the words. There would never be a time where the thing is everybody says it. That's the thing. That's the unspoken truth. Everybody says the word, either verbally or mentally. You say it in your brain when you read things, when you hear the music. Everybody says it. To justify why not to say the word to me is just dumb. I'd be like, everywhere you can say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say, but there may come a consequence to the things that you say. Are you prepared for the consequence? That's it. You know what I mean? Because one thing that is universally understood is that nobody is gonna go online and start ranting anti-Semitic stuff. That's one understanding that everybody knows. Why is it like that? That may be a conversation for another day, or it's just for another YouTuber to discuss, people. You know what I mean? I'm not interested in going down that certain path, that certain road. I ain't trying to get myself angry for no reason. I'm here to have fun. You know what I mean? Why am I coming online to get myself angry? God damn it. Anywho, but I'm just saying, God damn it. Look at this right here. This is what 50 Cent posted up. Jeez. I don't. Anyway, what's going on then? 50 Cent. Let's go on double XL. What's this right here? We might check that out later. Anymore? Come on.
Light one, that's alright, then.
Okay, then. So what's this? Ti goes at 50 Cent on new diss track post on it. So I think this is the diss track. Was this the first one before the right one? I think this is the first one before the right one. So people, let's listen to this right here.
We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker.
God damn it. People, what's your thoughts? What's your favorite T.I. trap, people? T.I. album or T.I. song? What's your favorite? You know what? I had something prepared over here. Let me show you something. Let's look at bloody... Let's look at each artist, their greatest hits, people. Their biggest hits, I would say. Let's compare their 5 biggest hits from each artist. That's what I'm gonna do. So who we've got? So T.I. now. This is what we got right here. Whatever you like, everybody. We got this right here. You know what? I should do like a poll. People. Bloody hell. So that's one of his biggest hits. So let me look at this right here. Let me look at my notes right here. So Whatever You Like came out 2008. It was on the Hot 100 for 7 weeks. I think 32 weeks on chart and 4 times platinum. This was a song. This is like one of my favorite people back in the day. You could get girl with this song, man. Stacks on deck, Patron on ice, and we can pop bottles all night. And baby, you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. Late night sex, so wet, so tight. I guess up the jet for you tonight, and baby, you can go wherever you like. I said you can go wherever you like. Yeah. Anytime you want to pick up the telephone, you know it ain't enough to drop a couple stacks on you. You want it, I can get it, my dear. $5 million home drop Bentleys, I swear. I want your body, need your body. As long as you've got me, you won't need nobody. You want it, I get it, go get it, I buy it. Tell them other boat nigga be quiet. Put stacks on deck, Patron on ice. Shit. I still remember the cadence of it. You can have whatever you like. I say you can have whatever you like. Yeah. That was on BT for a long time. Oh shit, 106 a Park. Everybody over at 106 a Park went mad when this tune came on. So people, we've got T.I.'s Whatever You Like. So 50 Cent, his biggest song right here, people. His biggest song right here is In the Club, people. In the goddamn club. So what's this? 9 weeks on the Hot 100, 20 plus weeks on chart, and 2 times platinum. Yo, people, when this came out, this shut down the whole place in the early 2000s, you know. You had to, this was a time to be alive. American people, let me know. Where was you? Vash Anderson, I don't know if you're listening in or any American, let me know. When this song came out, what was you doing? Let me know. I want to know, what was you doing when this song came out? Go, 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 Shirley. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna supercardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottles full of bub. Come on, man. Oh my God. This brings back memories. I was at high school when this came out, people. I remember all my friends came out of school and it was non-stop playing this tune back to back. Bloody yeah. Anywho, people. So what you've got, people, we've got T.I., Whatever You Like, or 50 Cents In the Club. Which ones? You only can pick one. Let me know. Which one do you have? Again, Whatever You Like by T.I. or In the Club by 50 Cent. What other ones we got? So the next one I've got over here is the next one I've got. We got T.I., Live Your Life. And we've got... You know what? What the hell am I doing, people? What the hell am I doing? You know what I should do? Hold on. And we got 50 Cents... Candy Shop, people. We've got 50 Cents Candy Shop, and we've got T.I. Live Your Life. You know what I'm going to do right now? So everybody can see. I'm going to put on the bloody... I'm going to do... if you take the piss, right, X, don't take the piss right now. Don't forget, everybody hit that sub. Hit that like. This is Goddamn Hate TV.
Hello, motherfucker.
Come on, you planker. McDonald's is bringing its new Big Arch burger to the US starting March the 3rd for limited. We've had this over here for like 2 years. What do you mean? Is this new to America? This bullshit new? I like it, but the Big Arch, I tell you right now, people, the Big Arch is one of those burgers that you have once a month. Would I say I would prefer what they call it, the big, over here we have like a bigger version of the Grand Mac. We have the Grand Mac. This is basically a bigger version. You know what? British people, if you ever been to America, America's McDonald's is like fucking Disneyland. I don't know how it is now, but back in the glory days of America, back in the glory days of America, where you could have supersize. Oh my God, when shit was supersize. Their chicken burger, I just remember I had the chicken burger. And it was like a fillet burger. It was like a grilled burger. It was mad. I think we don't have our chicken burgers in the United Kingdom. It's some bullshit. It's just a large nugget in between two buns. We got some bullshit, but look at this. I don't know how. I think the US burgers changed. The US versions changed. But I remember. This is our bullshit version. Look at this bullshit right here. Man, I remember I went to America. What the hell's that? I don't remember it being. What's it? DIY. What? Where's the American version? I just remember the American version. McChicken Burger USA. Come on, man. They must have changed it. I don't remember. I remember the American version. I had a fucking I feel it between two buns, people. That's what I had.
Pause.
Anyway, I was saying, hold on. So the company says it is the biggest burger it has ever made. The sandwich includes 2/4 pound of beef, 3 slices of white cheddar. So what does it mean? Was it created in the UK? Hold on. Who created the Big Arch? So behind McDonald's Big Arch Burger campaign, in its 50th year in the UK, oh, British people, we fucking created this shit. The British. I said, eat this shit up, you fucking eat this shit up. I said, eat this shit up, you Americans. Eat it up, and may the gods bless ye. That's what, yeah. Yeah. That's a good one right there. But you know what? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go buy it for lunch. I'm going to buy this for lunch to remind myself why I didn't like it that much. It's nice. And, you know, I recommend it. I do recommend this. But let's read this right here. Let's read this right here. So in its 50th, so this is the goods behind McDonald's Big Arch Burger campaign by Leo Burnett UK. Oh, fucking Leo. By Leo Burnett UK. Is this the person who wrote the fucking article, or is this Jason Bapp, founder and editor-in-chief? F knows, people, and guess what?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know who wrote this shit, but anyway, people, behind McDonald's Big Arch Burger campaign by Leo Burnett UK. So in its 50th year in the UK, McDonald's doubles down on emotional creativity and marketing scale, with Leo Burnett UK leading into craze psychology. McDonald's UK has launched a new permanent menu item, the Big Arch, a 2-patty burger designed not to satisfy but to inspire hunger at scale. Oh, more bullshit for our tummies, people. More bullshit to fill our tummies. Everybody knows that McDonald's is some bullshit fast food. Everybody knows this. I call it dirty goods, dirty nice. I call McDonald's that the dirty nice food, people. It's like, you know that you're sacrificing your stomach for that night, because hopefully once you eat your McDonald's, you shit it back out, people. You're not getting no nourishment from eating McDonald's. McDonald's doesn't suffice the body. But every now and again, when you're not cooking food, like the Friday nights, people, American people, you have like those Friday nights when you're not cooking. 7-day Adventist people, they don't get me. They can't watch no TV weekend, you know. That's crazy. 7-day Adventist people. But anywho, people, that's another reason why I didn't watch no TV in the UK. I mean, in the US. when I was up in Florida, because for the 5 months or whatever, the people, my family members over there were 7-day Adventists. But people, is number one, the heat in Florida during that time was a madness. It was crazy. And then most people, they had to wait till evening time to come out. That's how hot it was. It's crazy. Anyway, let's get back to this McDonald's. I'm waffling on. Anywho, so let me read that. So McDonald's has launched a new permanent menu item for Big Arch, a 2-patty burger designed not to satisfy but to inspire hunger at scale. The Big Arch represents McDonald's first major platform introduction in the UK since the McPlant in 2021. The McPlant tastes like shit. And it makes your breath smell as well. But I remember there's a time when there was marketing, get this McPlant. It's like the substitute to meat and all of that. And when you taste it, it's like putting cardboard in your mouth. My one just eat cardboard. Anywho, and one of the brand's purposeful moves towards reshaping its core menu. God damn it. Created to meet what the brand is calling Big McDonald's hunger, the launch is backed by a multi-channel campaign from Leo Burnett UK that spans television, cinema, paid and organic social media, outdoor advertising, CRM, and in-store activations. The Big Arch is a statement of brand intent executed with both emotional intelligence and creative restraint. Let's look at this advert right here. I'm about to say, hold on. Let's look at this right here, people. Oh. Nigga! Shit. Sorry. I got Tourette's. Sorry, I argue myself. So I was just thinking. I was there looking. We got one black man there, and a white man just looking, and his belly went. Look at that. Man went, nigga. Shit, man. Come on, that's comedy. That's comedy right there. That's comedy right there. Come on, man. Don't get over it. Oh, I'm having jokes. This is Hate TV. Anybody can get it. Anyway, let's do that again. Maybe I'm the problem as well. Should I stop saying the N-words? Maybe I'm the problem. I'm just contributing to the madness. God damn it.
Got Big McDonald's hunger? The new Big Arch is here.
Hey! People, I've done that joke. This joke right here. It's funny. I'm not saying I'm the inventor of this joke, but I did this joke 2 years ago. I will fucking show you right now in an animation. I'll show you right now. Hold on. We're getting back to this. Let me show you something. God damn it. Here it is. Here's Margarine, everybody. Margarine. So this was done 3 years ago. 3 years ago. It's similar. It's a similar idea, but I had a similar idea 3 years ago. Look at this. No cap. That's why I got people. I've got 1,000 videos on this channel. So Okay, then look at this. Oh. See, there you go. Similar. You understand? I was ahead of my time, people. I want to be a comedy writer, to be fair. I think I'll be a good comedy writer. I want to do stand-up comedy. But I think I will be a good comedy writer, I believe. You get what I'm saying, people? Let's look at this one more time. Look at this one more time. Oh, go Marge. So it says here, my stomach always... let me make it bigger. My stomach always gotta be loud at the worst times. It be dead as silent in class. When unexpectedly it goes. See, there you go, people. Let's look at the... I'm not saying the guy for me. You never know. You never know. You never know who Mr. Hate has inspired in this world. You never know. I don't know. But the joke's not... Like, anybody can come with that joke. You get what I'm saying? Like... Now, how many people that's living on this planet? Silent class people, silent class.
Got Big McDonald's hunger? The new big arches.
Yeah, that's good, but McDonald's, I did it fucking 3 years ago. Thank you. People, I'm ahead of my time. Stick with me, and we go to fucking Valhalla. If you stick with the channel, we're going to Valhalla. Anyway, who's gonna get this? American people, if you do get this, let me know. When it does get Vash Anderson, if you're listening in, get the big arch when it gets introduced to American audiences, and let me know what you... Give me your review on this. Give me your review on this. So who wrote this shit? Advertising agency, Leo Burnett UK. You know, all these fucking people that worked on it. Round of applause. Good stuff. You're getting recognized for your shit. Give me a job. So what you get, people? Are you getting this burger right here? The big arch. Let me know when you get the big arch. Eat that up. American people, I want to know your opinion. If you're Black American, White American, Asian American, illegal American, let me know how it tastes. Slide into the comments and let me know now. Oh, also, people, hold on. I just want to show you something because I just want to let people know, because I feel like I'm going crazy. I always have my little... That's a bit... My eyebrows raised. No, my eyebrow raised. So... Where was it? Was it Nerdwadic? I just saw this. I need to watch this right here. I need to watch this right here. This one particular thing. But ever since, let me tell you something. Maybe I'm not paranoid. Maybe I'm just reaching. I'm probably reaching, people. We're back at the fucking BAFTA shit. We're talking about this BAFTA shit again. I'm not spending no long on it. I ain't spending too long on it. Internet. Yeah, okay. Hold on, look at this. People, Who's winning in a fight to the deaf people, to the dead? You can only choose one. So people, we've got Spike from Cowboy Bebop. In the middle, we've got Edward from Full Metal Alchemist. Woo. And we got Piccolo with the head wrap from Dragon Ball Z. People, who would win in a fight to the death? Have a look. Slide into the goddamn comments and let me know. Debate with me and let everyone know who you've got. People, who you've got. Let me know. If you're watching the stream right now, or in the time of this recording, who you've got. You got Spike from Cowboy Bebop. You got Edward from Full Metal Alchemist. And you got Piccolo. People, who you've got. Let me know. Anywho, let me make this quick. So when I was ranting about this right here, it was this stream, BAFTA disaster. And in the stream, I was ranting about Quentin Tarantino. I was ranting about fucking Quentin Tarantino, Django, and those bullshit slave films. At the time, I ain't seen nobody talk about the Quentin Tarantino thing until I was doing this stream right here. Go and check it. So this was done like a day ago. And then then after that, I started to see people bringing up Quentin Tarantino and shit like that, innit? But anywho, I'm probably reaching. Then I saw this thumbnail. That's Grace Randolph, whatever her name is. She's like a reviewer. But this is on Nerd Radic. And I saw the thumbnail. And it's got Quentin Tarantino there. And it's got Jamie Foxx there. And it's got the John Davison with the Tourette's. I'm thinking, what a coincidence. You get what I'm saying, people? I just literally talked about them. This is 8 hours ago. So a day ago. I'm thinking, I'm going to watch this and see what's going on. But who knows? Someone probably been watching my stream and thought, you know what? Yeah, he probably talking some good shit right there. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I was going off on Quentin Tarantino. I like his films. Anywho, let's get back to the timeline, everybody. Let's get back to the timeline. What's going on here? Stressed single mom gets real about solo parenting.
Listen to me when I say this. Do not have kids if you don't know the possibilities of your chance, the possibility and risk of your kids having Down syndrome, autism, being on the spectrum, cerebral palsy, all the above. Do not have kids. So from time to time, I let my son come in here and play with his toys. He was way too quiet. Like, bro, this is the type of shit you gotta deal with. Water on the floor. He put the cashews and water in a blender and poured it on a plate and missed the plate. I'm tired.
My thing is, this is the whole point. Like back in the day, back in the olden times, the elders would say, get married, then have kids. My grandmother, my grandparents would say that. You get married, you have kids. Why? Because when you enter... I don't know, Vash Anderson, you tell me. Vash, are you still with us? If you're still with us, put a W. I'm not married and I don't have kids. Hallelujah. I ain't stressing. Yo, people, I'm sleeping good that night. I'm not stressed like this girl right here. I got no baby mother. No. I'm not out here with kids out of wedlock. But I feel like because we are disconnected from morals, values, and principles, we just do what we want to do when it comes to people just making up relationship rules. That's what we in. That's the modern times where We are so lost. When you see a situation like this, I'm just assuming, people, I'm a product of a single baby mama. So I know this shit very well. So I can talk my talk. I know I ain't talking shit. I see my mom struggle, so I know what it's like. But guess what? My mom had a job. She went uni, still looked after me, and never complained. Yet, was she stressed and all of that? Of course she was. But it is what it is. You gotta keep on moving. Whatever the cards you are dealt with in life, there's your cards. Play your cards, and you just gotta work with the best that you have. You stay 10 toes down, or you fold. One of the two. Adulting is hard, and there's always going to be people like this woman right here that can't adjust to it or going to struggle with it. Yes, you're going to struggle. Everyone's going to struggle. If you drop down 1, you get up 2. If you drop down 2, you get up 3. You drop down 3, you get up 4. If you drop down 10, you get up 11. And if you drop down 11, guess what, people? You get up 12. Life is hard. You just gotta figure it out, man. And also, that's why you choose carefully who you lay down with as well. And listen, sometimes you're with someone, you plan things, and it don't work out. Shit happens. There's that situation, or you just got with the wrong person. And now that person you stuck with that person for life, or that person probably left you to deal with with the issues and everything. You got to take some accountability as well, because you didn't have to have kids with them. You could still go to the hitman clinic if you want to. You should have made man put on the condom. I'm talking to the ones that just accidentally have kids, people. There's a lot of people out here that just accidentally just having kids and then cry about the problem that it's hard. Well, you should have got married, shit. And settle down with someone that you know is gonna be. Settle down with someone who you know is gonna be 10 toes down with you. Creating more broken homes, man. God damn it.
Cerebral palsy, all the above. Do not have kids. So from time to time, I let my son come in here and play with his toys. He was way too quiet. Like, bro, this is the type of shit you gotta deal with. Water on the floor. He put the cashews and water in a blender and poured it on a plate and missed the plate. I'm tired. Every day is something. And then on top of that,
get over it, man. My grandmother, people, most of our grandparents or your great grandparents probably had, depending what culture you're from, but pretty much most cultures, they had multiple kids. Back in the olden days, my grandmother had how many kids? 6 kids. She was a wife. She had 2 jobs. And she had to work, 12 hours a day in the racist UK. And look where I am now, people. Look, and I'm the result of her hard work. Shit. So, and she never complained about it. She never cried, and you know what I mean? Those were the times where people would spit on you if you didn't look like them. And she's struggling with the one kid. Bloody hell.
and
Where's
poured
the
it on
man?
the plate and missed the plate. I'm tired.
Man.
I'm tired. Every day Every day is something.
Yeah,
and then
man.
on top of that, me not having help from nobody, having no support system, nobody. He's with me 24/7.
Shit.
If you don't have no support system, if nobody's willing to get your kids and keep them a couple days so you can accomplish stuff, do stuff,
People, being horny can get you in trouble. You're too horny. People, you're too horny. Being horny can get you in trouble. You can land in the same predicament as this girl. Them, look at this girl right here. Girl them with no kids. Look at this woman right here. This could be you in the future. In 2 years' time, maybe next month, this could be you because the cocky sweet you. When the cocky sweet you, this could be you in a year's time, people. Ladies. Because you got too horny, you told him take off the condom and you let him bust his juice. You let him bust his juice. All because you're horny. And when he bust him juice, you thought he was going to be there for a long time. No, wait, hold on. Where is it? Where's that shit? Look at this shit.
Access main program. Access main security.
Look at this.
Access main program grid.
It's right here.
You didn't say the magic word.
You know what I mean, people? Shit. Anyway.
Get a peace of mind, even for a couple hours. Don't have no kids. You know, every day I tell myself, like, this is just too much for me. And then I question myself. And then I just be feeling like you don't even deserve.
Nah, you can pull through. You have to pull through it, man. Shit's gonna get hard. My mum went through it as well. Shit get hard. But that's why you gotta have a bit of faith, man. Have a bit of faith. That's the only. Let's keep it all the way 100. If you end up in a situation like this, you need a higher source to grab onto, people. That's the only way. You have to ask God for strength. If you find yourself in this situation, you have to ask God for strength. That's the only being, the Most High, I, Rastafari. Oh, you have to ask God for strength. If you want to overcome such obstacles.
He didn't say nothing. He told me we'll finish the conversation when I make.
Hold on.
It just be feeling like you don't even deserve. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I was talking to his dad and I asked him. I said, name one thing it is that you want to do that you can't do because you have kids. And he just sat there quiet and looking at me and couldn't say nothing. He told me we'll finish the conversation when I make it home. Do y'all think we got on the phone and talked about it? Or said one word about it? No. Like, I try to give him freedom to play in the living room. We already live in a 1-bedroom. You can see how big my house is. Literally the hallway room, living room. Like, I try to give him the freedom to at least play in his bounce house and play with his toys, but I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I ain't had my eyes off of him for long. He kept running back and forth from the room to in the living room.
From my standpoint, I got no sympathy in my heart, people. I can relate to it. It's hard. Like I said, adulting is hard. And there's always going to be people who can't adjust to it. You had the kids. You know what I mean? You had the kids. It is what it is. You had to deal with it. You're an adult, and that's your responsibility right there. And if you don't want to take care of your responsibility, you can put the kid in a children's home. Or give the child to a family that's going to get looked after if you don't want to take care of your responsibility. And then you can walk the earth with that shame of not taking care of your kids. You know what I mean? You can get out of it. You don't have to own up to your responsibilities.
Sometimes I really feel like God put too much on me that I can't.
Yeah, God put the stress upon her. Yeah. Yes, that's what God does, you know. Test, man. God testing you to see if you're really 10 toes down. Are you really? That's what I'm saying. God testing you, but you need, if you want to get through, you have to ask man for some strength. He's gonna test you to see how you're gonna cope with the situation. Are you gonna crumble under the pressure, people? Or are you gonna overcome the strife, people? Everybody, there's probably a woman out there in America as well that's probably got 5 kids to look after. Or over in India, there's some woman's looking after 10 kids and gotta work jobs as well. You look, you got a nice ass apartment. There's people that's got kids. There's people that's got kids right about now, people who ain't got no home at all. They have to share an accommodation with other families because they're waiting for a home to get to, and she's crying in a nice little 1-bedroom apartment. You lucky you got somewhere. You lucky you got a roof over your kids' heads. That's what I'm saying. You lucky you got a roof over. There's some families out here that don't even have an accommodation. That they gotta live in a car. Who remembers that Detroit woman? A woman in Detroit. She had 3 kids. Up in the Detroit cold with 3 kids. And her eldest child died, people. Because it was that cold in Detroit. They were sleeping in the car, and she had 3 kids, and the eldest one died. That went viral, and they found a place for her and her 2 surviving kids, a place to got her a new home. Imagine it took for a child. Listen to this. It took for a child to die for them to find accommodation for that mother and her 2 kids. So that pain of losing that child, I cannot imagine it. That's gonna be with her until the end of time. It took a death of her eldest. It's bittersweet. I see it as a bittersweet moment where it's like it took her eldest son or eldest child to die, but it's also like a blessing where that child's death didn't go unrecognized, but it put a spotlight on his mother's situation and his siblings, that because of his death, he was able to get like a house and basically a shelter for his family. You know what I mean? It's bittersweet, man. But the child won't ever experience that comfort. But if you believe in the Most High, the child's in a better place, people. If you believe in the Most High.
Sometimes I really feel like God put too much on me that I can't handle it. I can't handle this. I just can't do it no more. I can't. And if he had somebody that would get him, so I can at least mentally get myself together and take care of stuff I need. He got kicked out of another daycare. He with me. He been with me for 3 weeks. I can't even work.
God damn it, people. Jeez.
I can't even attempt it, and if I do, he gotta be with me and be in danger. Go get on the potty if you boo-boo. Like, we've been working on stuff, potty training. He's potty trained. He's 2, he's fully potty trained. But
This is why you need like a man in the house, because with women now, people, and I grew up in a household for the women, so I know how women getting mad emotional. Some of them don't realize that they take their emotion out on the child. And I'm not talking about it has to be physical. Sometimes it's just verbal and just the attitude. You get me? You pick up things like that. You know what I mean? And then, you know what happens from these people? Just one scenario. So when you can get a black boy or any boy actually, black, white, whatever, raised by their single mom. You know when like women start complaining about, I meet men that don't treat me right. These are the women that's raising those type of man them. So every time you think about a man that don't speak to you right, can't treat you right, they're probably raised by a single mama. And this is probably their single mama. Am I telling a lie? If you think I'm bullshitting, let me know. Boys who get catty online. Them chatty patty man them. Or boys who can't control them that can't control their emotions. They just fly off like a woman. They're raised by women like this over here. Can't get it together. You need to get it together. And you know what is mad? This is America as well. America people. Yo, UK, we got it comfy over in the UK. We got benefits and shit like that. But America is one of them places where you have to go get this money. Ain't nobody gonna look after you. That's my perception of America. That's what I've been taught America's like. It's about this money. It's about this skrilla. If you ain't got no skrilla, you ain't got no motion in America. American people, am I lying? Vash Anderson, am I lying about that? If you ain't got no skrilla, you got no motion in any state in America. No kumbaya over. You ain't got no money, get out of here. Bloody hell.
he's potty trained. He's 2, he's fully potty trained. But I'm going through a lot, and it just don't make it no better.
That's why you need 2 people to raise a child so that you both can collab. You know what I mean? Because I've seen bloody hell. I know people who have kids and are still with their partners, and they still tell me it's still a goddamn struggle. Just with 2, you know what I mean? And that's just the one kid. It's still hard. You gotta be both working. You know what I mean? You gotta both also find time to spend with your kids. This woman right here, she's not working, she said. She got a child with, not only she's a single parent, the man's not in the picture. Not only it's a young child, it's a young child that's got what you say, Down syndrome, autism.
If you don't know the possibilities of your chance, the possibility and risk of your kids having Down syndrome, autism, being on the spectrum, cerebral palsy.
So I'm assuming that she's got a kid on the spectrum or something like that. So that's double distress. And she's saying she got no support as well. She got no support. She got no man. She got a child who I assume's on the spectrum. Bloody yo. I ain't gotta live with this stress. People, what's your thoughts on this? What should she do? What can she do? My answer is she's got to deal with it. Let's see what the internet people got to say about this. I spent a lot of time on this, you know. So someone please rescue that kid. I feared for the baby's safety. Yeah, when you going on like that, you coming online stressing like this, you're gonna make other people concerned. You making me think that you can't take care. You ain't got a handle of the situation at all. Good on this guy. What if he would have put his hand in the blender? You can't leave a child unattended. Yeah, left the child unattended. Especially if your house isn't childproofed. I can understand her being tired and frustrated, but this specific situation was avoidable. What she said, as she said, if you cannot provide for the child, you do not have a child. Bloody yeah, she found out the hard way, people. That would quite literally benefit all parties. There you go. This guy right here, I have no sympathy for these women. I told you from the beginning, I've got no sympathy. This isn't the 1900s anymore. Modern day women know better. They have access to unlimited information. They seen this everything play out in their entire life, but yet they still go down the same route every single time. You're still busting open up, you're still spreading out the legs and letting in man like it's Walmart 24/7. Your pom-pom's not like Walmart, man. Lord have mercy. Anyway, people, what's your thoughts on this right here? Let me know. Stressed single mom gets real about solo parenting, people. Are you a solo parent? Are you a parent that's still with your partner? Is parenting hard? What should this lady do in her situation? Let me know, man. Bloody hell. Anyway, let's move on, everyone. I've got like a... That's my guy right there. Sean John. May the gods bless you. What was it? Let's go to the next one. Okay then. Rant's Kitchen. Look at this.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday.
Shit, I want that. Whoa. I want that. Let's continue, people. What we got here? So Christian Bale has revealed he will star in Heat 2 alongside Leonardo DiCaprio. Whoa. The first Heat with Val Kilmer, rest in peace. Who else? It was Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, people. So what we got right here now? Christian Bale, A-class actor. A-class actor. But why do we need a sequel to the Heat? The modern generation don't know about Heat. They probably don't even care for it. So why you just call? I don't know. Would it live up to the first one? Nah, we already know. And another thing, people, I am sick and tired of fucking sequels, man. Are you sick and tired? Excuse my French, let me know. Do we need the sequel? Heat 2 starring Christian Bale alongside Leonardo DiCaprio. Let me know. Slide into comments and let me know. Anywho, what's next? Yeah, come on, reload up. Come on, look at this right here. X, you taking the mic. Oh my gosh, don't tell me all these. Let's look at this. So, a University of Georgia professor was exposed as an alleged PDF during class. Bloody hell. Look. So, American people, you still ain't found nobody on the Epstein list. And you got college professors cosplaying normal folk when really they are PDF files. Can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Hold on, people.
Weekend. My name is Angelus with the Street Sweepers. We investigate adults looking to meet kids for sex. This individual, unfortunately, was sending explicit pictures telling a 14-year-old boy that he wants to come on his face, that he wants to come to go in his eyes so he can see the contrast from his eyes and the cum. Sending all type of pictures saying how he wanted to do the child and everything like that. I mean, I'm sorry to interrupt your class, but this man is a pedophile. You feel me? Through and through.
Lord have mercy. Jeez. Man, I'm thinking, what am I listening? What the hell?
You guys can follow us at Street Sweepers TV. Yeah, I apologize for interrupting y'all education. I'm proud of y'all. Keep doing.
I was very confused.
I'm saying, okay, all right. So
I know, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I shouldn't.
You made a mistake for being a PDF file. Give him a goddamn slap. Another slap. Another goddamn slap. You nasty man. Get the fuck out of here. Disgusting. Can't control yourself. Absolutely disgusting. People, I don't give a shit. Do you really think? Where's that shit right now? American people, blacks and white alike. Why is X going on mad? I swear to God, I'm gonna throw this motherfucker outside the goddamn window. I do not give a shit about this situation one bit. Not when you got fucking pedos running around in fucking your government and in schools.
I should have cut the conversation much earlier than that.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you send the penis video?
Because you're a nasty motherfucker, you nasty bitch. Shit. Slapped in across his face. Horrible. Anyway, I don't want to watch more of that. Look at this. Are they actually so not actually no police and no authority. They just man them that's rolled up. What's this?
Whoa, what you doing?
I'm not
Bloody yeah, he's lost. You know what? Yeah, he's lost his job after this. Good. Round of applause. You nasty man. Yeah, you definitely yep. But is this even legal? So what's this guy? Legally, the guy recording isn't a police officer. What will happen now is the PDF lawyers can say he was pressured to say these things. This is why I dislike PDF catchers. If you record it and expose it, really, if you're going to do something like that, you're meant to be alerting the authorities on it. Because, yeah, this sounds like, yeah, because the PDF file now has got a case to say whatever. I don't know how your laws work over in America, people. I know it's fucked up over there, regardless. But you should have sent the information to the police first. But shit, anyway, he's got exposed. Regardless, he got exposed. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You could do it the right way or just do the nigger way. Me, I'll just do the nigger way. I don't give a fuck. I can't do shit like this because I will slap them up, people. This Nah, I couldn't get. I wouldn't do anything like this. Be a PDF catcher because I don't think I could control. I would have to let my hands fly. Simple. Man was going to hug him. What the hell? Bloody hell. Anyway, good job, black folks in Georgia. Yeah, you caught him. But we do like black folks over in the UK. Yeah, man. Let's continue. Let's see what. Everything, I swear to God, if every single one, I don't know what's going on with X today, people. Anyway, look at this shit right here. Chris Brown reacts to fans claiming he looks more like Sinbad as he gets older, people. What's your thoughts on this right here? Man looking like Sinbad. If you don't know Sinbad, the comedian, who's watched Jingle All the Way? Classic Arnold Schwarzenegger film. Schwarzenegger, Mr. Nigger. Why do you say that? Who knows if you know the reference, let me know. This is Sinbad. Oh, it is.
Last minute shopping, huh?
Look at this.
Enough to drive a man insane, ain't it? Myron Larrabee.
Howard Langston.
See, I have to shop late because it's the busiest time of year for me. All these important Christmas letters that people send to folks they don't even talk to but once a year. Not to mention relatives sending presents they're going to have to send back anyway. How many toiletry kits does a man need?
Everyone's looking for that Turbo Man doll, people. You remember the Turbo Man doll? The Turbo Man doll.
Stupid letters from kids to Santa at the North Pole. Dear Santa, could you send me a bike and a slinky? No, your father's been laid off. And as if I didn't have enough pressure in my life, my son sends me out for some like goofy butt toy, some fruity robot named Turtle Man.
It's Turbo Man. My son wants one too.
You know it's all a ploy, don't you?
A ploy.
Man, where have you been? Don't you watch TV? We are being set up by rich and powerful toy cartels.
Shit, people. That's Sinbad right there, people. Jingle All the Way. 1996. God damn it. This, you have to play this Christmas, around Christmas time. Or maybe like New Year's. Just, you know what I mean? You gotta play that. Anywho. What's everybody saying? Look at this right here. Unc look like the next upcoming. What? Unc look like the next up and coming country singer. He goes, nigga look more like Sinbad than Sinbad. Shit. Anywho, what's next up? Come on, I swear. People, I probably have to go back on the goddamn timeline. Hold on. People, if this timeline keeps on pissing about, I'm gonna go crazy. So what's this right here? So this video is an Uber driver with Tourette syndrome in the US was made famous because her passenger couldn't pronounce the condition and became known as Trex, and shows several dimensions of this condition. I first met someone with Tourette's, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward today, and I'm reminded how tolerance in society still has a long way to go, especially for those who don't understand it. Knows no race, religion, sexual orientation, nationality, etc. Just saying.
You want some pork? You want some pork? You want some pork? I'm so sorry, sir. I have Tourette syndrome.
Damn it! Shit, lady. Shit, I don't even know. Can I test the pork?
Do what?
Can I get a one?
Yeah.
But I don't know if I got a duck and get down, get low in this motherfucker. You want some?
Should we say hi?
Son.
No.
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 No, look at him. Hell no.
Oh, shit.
Hell no. Hell, you said protect you, didn't you? I'm protecting you. Fuck you.
Oh.
Shit, give him a round of applause, people.
I need to Google how do I help T-Rex.
Did you just...
Man said T-Rex, man, you meant to say Tourette's, man. But we get him.
Yeah.
Did you just say T-Rex?
Yeah.
Tourette's?
Oh, T-Rex. T-Rex.
Nice for you.
T-Rex. You funny.
Just having a good time in the, you know what I mean? Both black and white together and have a good time. So these are the sort of people I like, people. To be fair, I like racist people who are honest about their racism. You get me? I like just be open with it. Just say, so I know who you are. I know that you're the type of person I don't need near me at all. I don't like the hidden. What? People who are confident racists, who are openly racist. I respect them people, you know, because they're just being honest. Like, I know who you are. You're not the sort of person I need to be around with anyway. The ones that I hate are the ones who are behind closed door racists, the secret racists. The racists that don't particularly use the N-word, but they use other words to articulate their racism. Them the ones, them tricky bastards right there, that pretend to be your friends, but they go behind your back. They're calling you all sorts of names under the sun, and they're manipulating certain situations to make you look bad. Those kind of racists, those pussios, I don't like. I feel I'm more offended about them ones. That's why with the BBC situation, it's fucking abysmal. Anywho, let's look at this. Let's get to this.
That's what I'm thinking of in my head.
You don't let nothing happen to me, right?
I promise. Not on my watch. Not on duty. Not on duty.
Not on. Oh, you're so nice. You got my back.
Yeah, I got your back.
Look at that right there.
Are we in the hood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a left. That's the fuck up out of hood.
Okay.
I'm just playing. These some dang that it don't be that. Like it do, but it don't. Not on my watch. That ain't from the why I'm well, bitches. They ain't nothing but some bitches. People who be like that, they some
bitches.
They some hoes. They grow up. They grew up with a sassy attitude like a bitch. Just they powerful. Bitches.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not a bitch. No. I think you're awesome.
And people, I'm not a bitch. I like this. They both made a friend for life, wholesome as fuck. That man is the real definition of a real G. They made each other comfortable as hell with a few laughs. Yeah, because during the time she seemed more relaxed where she weren't ticking as much. But we already watched a bit of 2 minutes. Let me know if you want to revisit this particular clip right here, people. Let me know. What else we got? Oh yeah, so one of the biggest cartel leaders in history brought down by an OnlyFans burgeon. Oh shit me. So what he says here in his photo, this was the last photo of El Mencho before his death. He is posing with adult content creator Maria Just Lisa, who reportedly provided authorities with information about his whereabouts. People, I've warned Mandem, beware of fucking Delilah. She's gonna cut off your hair, man, them, and bloody lead you to your goddamn doom. These OnlyFans, goddamn, will lead you to your doom. Bloody yo. All I need is the 2-minute clips on the timeline. So keep on dropping your timeline promos. I never paid for OF. She's like, never underestimate the power of women. Don't underestimate the power of the pom-pom. Man, yo, the pom-pom sweet him so much. Man just lost his head. Is this even right? Circulating for of Mel Mencho is altered. She is denies any. Oh, so this is some AI bullshit right here, people. AI bullshit. See, this is what I hate. Man, you get brought down by a woman. Ah, god damn it. So I got more shit. So, oh yeah. I might even mention this again. Blame that bitch. Oh yeah, so again, people, so what did we cover today? We recapped. Yeah, the timeline's going on mad. But people, what we did, we kind of did a recap on the BAFTA. We covered the TI. So I got those 2 articles right there, so go check that out. And what did they say? You know what? Let me say this. Nah, you know what? I'm going to save everything for tonight, people. Have I got any... I forgot some 2 notifications. Or was it... Actually, look at this right here. And this is from Justin L. Hunt. Round of applause. I don't know if you... I watch this stuff all the time. I watch everybody. People, I'm regular. I'm out here. So we're talking about the BAFTAs incident everyone's talking about. So let's look at this right here. Or what was it? I just want to listen to Mr. Hunt's perspective. So I don't want to... People, I'm going to... Again, god damn it. Everybody, click on this. Everybody, pull up, slide through tonight for this right here. Wake up, N-word. And this has been my final... I don't know. I might... Depending how I feel, I might even take it off or do something else. Sometimes I don't feel like I want to discuss it as much. Anyway.
Lindo really held themselves well after hearing someone shout the N-word at them while presenting. While John Davidson can't help it due to his condition, it was hard to watch to see the pain in their eyes on stage. And that matters. That is also the condition that John has, or regardless of the fact that Alan Cummings gave a couple of apologies to the audience if they felt offended.
Does that freeze up?
That is something that, regardless of the condition that John has, or regardless of the fact that Alan Cummings gave a couple of apologies to the audience if they felt offended, you still have Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo on stage, having to compose themselves in that moment, having to be bigger than that moment for the betterment of the event, for the betterment of the medium, and still in deference to a population that often doesn't see these types of incidents as harmful and painful to our community. I mean, this is the overarching omnipresent energy of sinners in the backdrop of this vampire film.
People, I think we all can agree, if you're not a ignorant bigot bastard, you like can fuck off. If you hate niggers, fuck off. Oh fuck, we don't give a shit about you. or you hate Muslims and you hate Arab, you hate Indians, you lot can fuck off. But if you're white folk that loves black culture and loves other cultures and multicultures, come over here. Hey, come over here. Come sit down. One thing I can say before I get back into this situation, there's one white lady, her name is Sarah, and that white lady told me, you can do whatever you want to do. I believe in you. Go be a creator. And look at me, people. Fucking 10 plus years later, I fulfill my dream. If it weren't for that lady who happened to be white, yeah, people were telling me that. Don't forget other people. But she's very significant because she was like, oh, no, I'm going to tell the story one day, but big up Sarah. Yeah, that's... Sarah's my white angel. Anyway.
And while they're presenting award at the BAFTAs...
I was saying, I was going to say, sorry. I was saying that we all can agree that this BAFTA situation was a goddamn disaster. It made everybody uncomfortable of the context of the word. Everybody knows, even though we say it every single day, but we know that when it's said by a white person, it comes across mad. It still affects people. It still affects other generations of people. So what's his name? Delroy Lindo. He's born in 1950 something. So he grew up in a time where, don't forget, white folks probably spitting on black people. They was doing that in the UK, over in the USA, down in like Mississippi, down in Georgia, way back in the fucking days. We're talking like early 1900s, maybe before then. Black folks had to walk in the road. If they saw a white car coming down, they had to walk in the mud. And so the car can splash them. Y'all forgot about that. People don't even. That's so far back. That was a madness. So we all can say it was a mad situation. Hopefully, people who were ignorant to Tourette's syndrome has learnt something from this. There's always gonna be people who just who can't get over it, or who's so offended that they believe that you can't be racist. You can't have Tourette's. I mean, you can't be racist and have Tourette's. You get what I mean? Like, they say that, Tourette's doesn't make you say racist thing. This is what people that don't know nothing about Tourette's syndrome will tell the internet, because everybody wants their fucking 5 minutes of fame. Everybody wants their fucking video to go viral. That's why people will happily jump out the window, spread misinformation without even researching themselves. You know how many fucking videos I've seen online of people just saying, which usually black Americans, so fucking offended. Nope. So fucking offended about this shit. I ain't seen none of them do their little research into understanding, this is why. But America's different. Your racism over there is mad. Let me not get into it. But anywho, we all can say that the situation was a disaster. I point the finger at who was controlling the broadcast. I will say, yeah, you lot, this was intentional. I don't believe it was a mistake. And if it was a mistake, that company is very incompetent. And this is what British people of the United Kingdom, the BAFTA disaster is what you're paying for, incompetency.
Where Ryan Coogler, the director of their film, actually took home Best Screenplay.
Yep.
they're subjected to a moment that has unfortunately been echoed throughout modern Black history. And that is difficult to watch. That is something that I personally feel should be addressed, because otherwise, we're not really making progress.
Yes, we're not making progress if Black Americans are fighting against Black British. What are you expecting Black British to do when you like can't even fucking get your reparations back in your own fucking country? Unless I want like a fucking Black American to tell me why you ain't got fucking reparations yet, because the fucking Japanese got their reparations from World War II, right? What else? Let's put it in. Let me not just talk off top, because I do read a lot of books, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But let's do Googles, because a lot of you motherfuckers, not just blacks, everybody, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here, excuse my French, goddamn it, there's a lot of people out here that don't do their due diligence to research history. They just go off what other people are saying. You go off what, no, do your research. Go to the library, get some books, read about history, then you learn some shit. Who got their reparations from America? Let's see this. So this is the United States has paid, what's this shit right here? This is on the NYSBA.org. This website is horrible. The United States has paid reparations for a host of issues. Why not slavery? So they haven't paid reparations for slavery. What? I just want like a summary. Okay, we got something right here. So several groups has received reparations or compensation from the U.S. government for historical injustices. Most notably, the $1.6 billion paid to 880,000 Japanese American survivors of World War II internment camps. That's $20,000 each under the 1988 Civil Liberties Act. Yeah, I'm seeing Black Americans go sending for Black British, saying that Black British needs to stand up, but you ain't got. How come the Japanese have received their fucking reparations? And if Black Americans say they built America, you know what? You got me on one, people. On the timeline, I was warring with some Americans, especially the blacks. I was warring with them. I'll show you in a bit. I think I'm going off the plot. But anywho, I was saying, warring, like I'm seeing like, not all Black Americans, just the ones that ain't got fuck all to do. They come on the timeline, complain, but they really ain't doing fuck all in the real world. They just want to complain about shit. But everybody's missing the point that it's BBC's fault that they didn't edit it out and cause all this discourse to the point where there's like dysphoria wars going on, people. Blacks against blacks. It is nonsense. So after watching this, Mr. Hunt said at the end,
otherwise, we're not really making progress.
And I said, after hearing it, I said, there's no progress has been made at all. This is a nigger wake-up call, everybody. A nigger wake-up call. That's what I call it. That's what the late, great Paul Mooney said, people. A nigger wake-up call. Where is it? Let me get back to... So I said right here, I watched Mr. Hunt, and you said... around the 27 mark, we not really making progress. And I say, we haven't made any progress. Imagine it took two of your actors to be humiliated, but it shined a light on the BBC's incompetency, people. Bloody hell. That kind of shit happened regular over in the UK. And it does, people, like I said, that kind of stuff happen regular, and we get all sorts of excuses, but we just gotta accept it. I say the modern Negroes globally got too comfortable. I think this is like a reminder to people. Negroes, you're getting too comfortable, man. Being accepted in shit that's not really meant for them. I say this just reminds me when Paul Mooney would say, "A nigga wake up, call is a bitch." And that's it, really. A nigga wake up, call is a bitch. Anywho, anything else? People's almost one over here. Bloody hell, people. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm on a burger. It's lunchtime. It's noon. It's almost 1 here, people. So I'm gonna get some food, man. Thank you for everybody that's passed through. I got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the tea. But yeah, people, I'm out this bitch. Don't forget, join me tonight for the Daily Hate right there, people. Join me tonight for that right there. Don't forget, you can head over to Abbreviation Store, pick up some merch. Pick up some merch right here, everybody. Pick up some merch. Join that. Don't forget to head over to the YouTube. The main channel is right here. Let me get it. I Hate Everyone, so check out the main channel. I should be uploading some videos. But yeah, people, thank you. That's Pop Culture Headlines. Give me some feedback. Give me some thoughts. Americans, if you want war with me, see me on that goddamn timeline. But I'm at this bitch. I'm going to get the big arch, people. You take care of yourselves. And in a bit, everybody. Laters.